Hi, my name is Courtney Klein, and this is my presentation on graphic novel memoirs and teenagers. What are graphic novels? I think that Will Eisner, the man who coined the term graphic novel around 1978, is a good person to turn to for a definition. He defines a graphic novel as a form of sequential art, often in the form of a strip or book, in which images and text are arranged to tell a story. Graphic novels are not comics, although they are related. Comics generally appear weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly in newspapers and are contained in a strip, while graphic novels are a recent innovation and are a self-contained story. A graphic novel memoir is a graphic novel that tells the story of a significant part of the author's life. They are also known as graphic novel narratives, memoirs and pictures, and autographics. Many people consider Will Eisner's A Contract with God, published in 1978, to be the first true graphic novel. The novel is a narrative about the human condition and the struggle of people trying to get ahead. Many publishers were turned off by the comic book-like appearance of his story at the time. This is why Eisner wanted to distinguish his work from comic books. Despite resistance from literary circles, the graphic novel continues to develop as a medium. In 2002, Weiner identified 6 graphic novel genres. In 2007, Powuk defined 9 more graphic novel genres. Graphic novel memoirs have been the latest genre to come out and be identified. Graphic novels have struggled with being recognized as a medium with literary value. Graphic novels have been criticized for many things, including depicting violence and sexual themes, being a forum for male power fantasies, and contributing to the delinquency of American youth. Library staff have asserted that they are opposed to adding graphic novels to their collection because they believe the physical quality is poor and made with flimsy materials. Nonetheless, the graphic novel continues to persevere for its place in meaningful reading and in libraries. They have increasingly shown the book world that they are worthy of complex philosophical and emotional context, and that they are no less flimsy than a paperback. Many librarians and educators are now recognizing their valuable contribution to reading. Graphic novel memoirs, in particular, are gaining more respect for the medium. Maus, by Art Spiegelman, a graphic memoir about a father's memories of Nazi Germany as a Jew, is a critically acclaimed graphic novel. Graphic novels and graphic memoirs with literary merit generally have the following elements of writing. Splash pages and types of panels are part of the design foundation. Splash pages are comic book pages that mostly consist of one image or panel. Word balloons and captions set up the design for displaying thoughts, communication, and narration. Location of action, depth of field, and point of view make up the foundation of the writing style. Succinct and dramatic vocabulary, dialogue, gestural, and nonverbal communication make up the meat of the novel. These give the graphic novel its raw and honest touch. Graphic novel memoirs can be an excellent medium for young adults. These narratives can help teens discuss human experience, different cultures, social and emotional adjustments such as puberty, immigrant experiences, and sensitive topics. Because graphic novel narratives tend to be brutally honest and raw, they can help teens relate to tough emotions or give them a greater sense of empathy. Graphic novels offer a different type of reading from traditional novels. They are reminiscent of screenplays and film in the sense that the reader is better able to pause and reflect or to move backward and forward in the text. They also have popular culture appeal, which will entice reluctant readers. Graphic novels and graphic memoirs are a popular medium across public libraries, academic libraries, and school libraries. Circulation statistics from these libraries show their high circulation rates. For instance, at Cuyahoga County Public Library in Ohio, their 2011 Circ stats indicate that their graphic novels made up 10% of the collection and 35% of circulation. The following are very popular, well-known graphic novel memoirs that most of you likely know about. They include Persepolis by Marjane Satrapi, Mouse by Art Spiegelman, American-Born Chinese by Jean Luen Yang, Blankets by Craig Thompson, and Smile by Raina Telgemeier. American-Born Chinese won a Prince Award, and Persepolis has been made into a film. If you are new to graphic novels, these are fabulous books to get started with. I have read most of these narratives prior to this class, and I highly recommend them. For this assignment, I read 3 new graphic narratives that have been published this year. Tomboy is a graphic memoir about Liz Prince's experiences growing up as a tomboy. Liz gives a voice to girls who don't fit society's image in a funny, meaningful, and rebellious way. El Defo is Cece Bell's graphic memoir about her childhood growing up as a kid with a hearing impairment. Cece leans on her funny imagination to get through the rough patches that come with being hard of hearing, creating her alter ego superhero character El Defo. This would be a great graphic novel for younger teenagers since the content is mild yet meaningful, and fans of Smile. Over Easy is Mimi Pond's semi-memoir about her experiences working in a diner post-art school. Sarcastic and crude, Margaret will mad dog and embrace the 70s and throw herself headfirst into this exotic diner scene, which is full of sex, drugs, and thrift store clothing. This is a great read for college students and older teens who are grappling with those mid-years between school and the workforce. Thank you for listening to my presentation.